Hello, my fellow Manchester United fans all around the world. Welcome to my channel, Pitch and Powers. This is a place where we talk about the Premier League, the pre and post match analysis of the weekend Premier League games, as most especially the Manchester United games as a Manchester United fan. I try to give my honest opinion and my honest take on how the Manchester United team has performed during and after the game, or even possibly before the game. So, like every one of us, I know that we've all been waiting for the international games over the week to finish so that we can get into our most favorite weekends. And you all know, as we say, that is the weekend of Premier League football. So, without wasting much of your time, we're going to be looking at how Manchester United is preparing for this game. We are going to look at the players who are available and the players who are not going to be in our team. And also look at some things that are happening in Manchester City camp to see who and who we expect so that we can better prepare ourselves and also help our prediction for those of us who predict these games and actually, try to stick here and there to see who comes out victorious. So let's dive into it. According to a manager earlier during the day, the excitement is building. And if you're like me, you're already imagining what could happen when we take on City in this showdown. This is always a very, very big game. In fact, in the beginning of the season, as soon as they roll out the team sheets, the fixtures for the game, one of the games I go to look at is the Manchester derby. Of course, there are some Man United, Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, and most recently Man United, Tottenham, and these other teams that I imagine. But Manchester derby stands out because we have a lot at stake. Ruben Amorim also provided the update, and here is the gist. Matthias Cunha, Mason Mount, and Diego Dalot are all ruled out. Of course, we saw Matthias Cunha had sustained injury in our match against Burnley. I think he was taken off at 27 minutes. And he and Mount picked up these injuries during that game over Burnley at Old Trafford. While Diego Dalot, I think he pulled out due to muscle issues from the international duty. And according to my gaffer, we need those players to be very, very competitive. But because they are not available, there's nothing we can do. We have to make do with what we have. So that is huge. Losing these three players weakens United in attack, especially if we consider how good Mason Mount has been in recent games. He has actually been very, very fantastic in attack. And Diego Dalot, we also already know that he is an overlapping fullback and he can help us in moving forward. But even though his crosses are nothing to write home about sometimes, but let's not panic. The CAF also highlighted that the course has plenty of hungry, eager players ready to step up. Alter Bendia is confirmed to be in goal, and Lisandro Martinez still recovering. A player with accurate passes, a player that we know that if we get him back into this game, our passes from the back is going to improve. So because of that, the defense is slightly patched. But I think it's manageable because we still have players who are capable to do it. The likes of Euro. Mazraoui return in Burnley match gives us some stability on the right too. He's another Mr. Dependent. He has been good for us ever since he's brought in. So having him back is a huge boost to cover up whatever place we are lacking. So from my own perspective, this is a perfect storm. By perfect storm, I think City may be so strong, but United this season looks healthy. They look cohesive and firing after that Burnley win. We can clearly see that the morale, the confidence is high, and the morale is up. And the squad looks ready to seize the moment. I mean, this is Manchester derby. I know even fans of other clubs are going to get glued into this game, trying to see how we perform, owing to the fact that Manchester City has been a little bit lethargic this season. They haven't been the Manchester City that we know. It hasn't gone on too well for them. So maybe they are waiting for Manchester United game to pick up, just like we are waiting for them to pick up too. So City also got their own issues. Marmoush is out with a knee injury. I think John Stones is also a doubt, according to Pep. And Aït-Nouri, I always find it difficult to pronounce his name, but I think him and Cherki are missing. Cherki is another player that he's highly rated, and he's a very good player, no doubt. So not having him in City team is a big miss. So that weakens their depth on the wings and centre backs as well. So according to Peps, he also alluded that Foden, Kovacic and Donnarumma and others should be available. But there are question marks. So whatever the question marks is, we are Manchester United and we are getting ready to take advantage of whatever happens in the camp of City. And we all know City's performance can wobble if their squad isn't fully settled, just like they've been this season. They have been trying to test a few players here and there, trying to settle to a starting 11. So maybe this might be the best time to play Manchester City. Because we have a lot of things at stake, the bragging rights, as you all know, it's not easy, especially now. Currently, in my region, Manchester City has amassed a good number of fans. So the banter is serious these days. We also know that Gianluigi Donnarumma is going to be available in goal. I initially thought that Manchester United was going to sign him because we already see that Onana might not be Manchester United this season. But we missed out, but that's fine. So Donnarumma might be making his debut in goal. And sure, he's a world class. But this is the pressure cooker of the Manchester derby, where mistakes are magnified, where the nerves are high. And that's where United can pass. Because we've been the dominant team in this derby over the years, but not in recent years that Pep Guardiola has come and dominated the derby. But looking at how they have played and how they are set up this season, I think we are going to take advantage of that and get a very comfortable win out of this game. Donnarumma is coming from France. Premier League can sometimes be a different ball game. It's usually not as easy as other players coming from other leagues. See it? If you're not watchful, that is a league that can humble you. So let's see if we're going to take advantage of that and see what we can do. For me, the key takeaway in this, both teams have players out, but United, like I said before, are very cohesive. If you look at the link-up between Mbeumo and our midfield, of course, Mount is not going to be there, but all of them have had some good cohesion in our past game. So I hope even without Mason Mount that is going to continue. Manchester United players have always regained some confidence, and coming off of a big home win, City is patching together some players because they have a new goalkeeper debuting in goal. And Stones, which we know that who we know has been an experienced central defender for City, being doubtful, I think that is a slight edge for us. This is actually a match that I see that we can do something. We can possibly get a win, and maybe that win can kickstart our City, because I'm pretty sure that if we press aggressively, if we control the midfield, and we exploit City's defensive gaps, I mean, there is every reason to expect a win. This isn't just hope. It's logic based on fitness. And also our morale are high. Sunday isn't just another match. It's the perfect storm for Manchester United to strike and send Etihad's fans stunned. We can do it. If anybody tells you otherwise, remind him of what Amad Diallo did last season. I think we were underdogs last season, considering the way we played. We were far, far from what Manchester United are known to do. But out of nowhere, it happened last season. So, I mean, I don't see reasons why it's not going to happen again. So, if you ask me, I'm predicting a comfortable Devils victory. I don't know what you think, but I, for one, cannot wait to see Sesko and our wingers and the midfield assert dominance in what could be a sensational debut. I mean, it's easier said than done, but when you play a game that you have a lot of things at stake, you're going to begin to put all these things into consideration. We haven't had a fantastic beginning, even though we've picked up 4 points. But I think we can do better because owing to the fact that City has been also abject, this is our chance. So, to all Manchester United fans out there who are scared, having a little bit of fear, which is normal, just be hopeful because I'm pretty sure that we are going to come out victorious in this game. What are your predictions? Drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. See you all after the game. Bye.